closed. Let me in. Let me in!
No. I love how those 3 doors clearly all lead to the same room, except 2 of them are just arbitrarily closed.
They just didn't want to animate the hitbox in all the rooms.
Yeah.
Hello, Game-O.
Just as I thought. It seems there's no way to get under the floor from inside this old building. Maybe.
So it's just as Nagito said. If that's the case, I should probably give up on finding Gundam's earring.
If you'd like, I can tell you a little bit of what I want to say.
No!
Okay.
I don't know why you put it to my line while I was drinking water.
I thought I was gonna have another one.
No, of course not. She asked me a question.
I thought I was gonna have another one. Sometimes they go on for a while.
Did you find out anything?
I tried, within reason, to perform an autopsy on Byakuya's body. And I discovered that there were several puncture wounds around Byakuya's chest and abdominal region. Deep wounds, deep enough to reach his lungs and internal organs. It can be assumed that a very thin, sharp object around 5 millimeters in diameter was used to stab him over and over again, which is what I believe.
Oh my god, mate, you alright?
No.
Okay.
Hey, are you okay?
I'm sorry! Talking about it made me sad!
No need to push yourself. I mostly got the gist of what you wanted to say.
I'm sorry!
Still, around 5 millimeters in diameter, huh? Isn't that pretty thin? That's as thin as an ice picker and all.
Wait a minute, hold on. Wasn't one of the serving skewers missing from the kitchen? Or am I crazy?
You were not crazy.
So again, the knife is a red herring. Which makes sense as to why you could kill them from underneath the floorboards. But how do you get under the floorboards? That's the question. No.
Just games, gamer girl.
Hey, you're here. Where the hell did you wander off to?
I wasn't wandering, I was investigating as much as I could.
I see. Well, if you weren't slacking off, then I guess it's fine.
So, did you find anything?
Yeah, sorta.
You don't sound too sure.
Well, just take a look at this. Just as you told me, using the 2 photos I took before the blackout, I tried to pinpoint where everyone was standing. When I did, this diagram was the result.
So this is everyone's standing position before the blackout. Everyone's pretty much in the dining hall.
I've made this diagram from analyzing those photos, so I'm pretty sure it's accurate.
Just as I thought. Byakuya was standing at a far distance from that table. It's impossible. There's no way you'd be able to move that far during the blackout. Huh? What's the line extending from the table to where Byakuya was killed?
It's the desk lamp. I drew the power cord for it just in case.
Power cord for the desk lamp? If that cord is extending from the table where Byakuya was killed, that means...
So, did you find something?
It's not clear to me yet, but...
I guess you're right. I didn't really understand it myself when I was drawing it. I have a feeling that it's either a potential clue or just a waste of labor.
No, it wasn't a waste at all.
Huh?
It's not clear to me yet, but there's no mistake that a clue's hidden here. An extremely important clue.
Ding dong, bing bong.
I like how the lamp isn't plugged in, it's just going through the socket.
Yeah.
But... Oops, sorry, wrong.
Wrong one.
Here, I gotta pop that one up.
Alrighty, guys, it's finally time. That's right, it's time for the long-awaited class trial. Now then, I shall tell you all the meeting place. At the central island of Jabberwock Island, there's a mountain with my adorable face carved into it. That, my friends, is Monokuma Rock. Once you're there, please proceed to the underground by taking the elevator located at the secret entrance. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo! I'll see you soon!
Thanks, Monokuma.
A mountain with a carving of Monokuma's face? At the Central Island? And I ran so far away.
There it is. You're just gonna go right past it.
What do you mean?
You got
I see Mount Rushmore. That's all of our presidents.
But yeah, President Monokuma, President Monokuma, President Monokuma, and President Monokuma.
There's not a president.
No. They had first names too.
Oh yeah, Monokuma.
No, it was Theodore Monokuma, and it was
No, it was
Abraham
Monokuma Roosevelt, Monokuma Lincoln,
Oh, okay.
Monokuma.
Washington,
Washington.
Monokuma Jefferson.
Huh? Hey, what the heck is that mountain? What?
Goodbye.
I just wanted to get there.
When did that get there?
Never mind that. How they even make a mountain shaped like Monokuma?
They programmed it very carefully.
I love how everything looks the same, and then there's that one in the center that looks so off, like distant, and the teeth look different.
Yeah.
That story might be true after all. There might be an enormous organization involved in all this.
You mean what Byakuya said before, right?
Byakuya, we still needed his knowledge.
I still can't believe he's dead.
Byakuya, 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 Byakuya! What happened to Gundam and Fuyuhiko? Now that you mention it, it appears that they aren't here yet. Ah, I know! They probably ran away!
Ah, hell nah! There's no way I'd let them escape, you know! Look, I dragged this one back over here!
I'm telling you, let me go!
Hey now, if you keep acting violent, I might just eat you.
Oh! Ah! Hey, Fuyuhiko, what were you doing all this time?
Nothing. I wasn't really doing anything. I was just chilling in my room when I suddenly heard that fat bastard got killed. Who the fuck cares about that anyway?
You. How can you say something so irresponsible? We've been doing our best to investigate this murder, even though we don't want to, just to survive.
She needs more. Mahiru, that's enough. You too, Fuyuhiko. Dumbass.
And I guess we're waiting for Gundam.
I am right here. Remember this well. A main character arrives when he intends to.
I think that's Wizards.
Uh-huh. It seems you noticed it too. If I did, then I'm right.
Alright, now that everyone's all together, let's take the secret entrance to the trial field.
Please wait a second!
My, mon ami! What are you doing here? Nobody asked for you. Do you actually want to join in? Do you want to taste how powerless you are at the class trial? You're an even bigger masochist than I thought! Oh well, I'm a big brother who dotes on his little sister. I shall allow your special participation.
I'm not calling you Oni-chan.
Call me Oni-chan!
No!
Ah!
No!
I'll go on ahead and wait for you guys, so hurry over.
He told us to come, but how do we get there?
Little slip there.
Oh,
Stop eating me!
I don't see any doors or vehicles.
He mentioned something about a secret entrance, was it?
Secret entrance. You know. Okay.
Oh,
It's right here.
Clearly.
Rock.
Roar!
I feel like it would have to be him yelling roar.
Yeah.
What the? Something's shaking.
This is dangerous. Everyone, please get down. Something came out.
Could it be? Is he telling us to enter it?
I like how it's an escalator and not an elevator.
I know, right?
Such a suspicious aura. Even Crimson Steel Elephant
Magazi?
Magazi, I think.
Magazi is trembling with fear.
This is totally suspicious.
Forgive me. Seriously, just forgive me already.
Hey, why don't we just stop here? I mean, none of this is real anyway. Like, not even remotely. There's no way. There's no way we'll find the killer.
Complaining won't get us anywhere. If you're really a man, then man up for God's sake. We've come this far. We have no choice but to keep moving forward.
You're right. There's nowhere for us to run. We need to do it.
If that's everyone's decision, I'll just follow you guys. If this were a video game, it'd have a really... I'm having a stroke.
Are you okay?
No. It'd have a very high difficulty level. Let's do our best to clear the game.
Oh.
Shaking with fear and nervousness, I hesitantly lifted my feet, stepped onto the escalator. I almost said elevator. I won't think anymore. If I think, I'll run away.
I mustn't run away. I mustn't run away.
All I could do was
mustn't run away.
stare upward intensely at the escalator as the escalator carried me. And when each of us entered Monokuma Rock,
We got named a
vibrate.
smoothie.
oh, he is the elevator.
He is the
It's just mirrored.
Yeah, it's just the same elevator mirrored with a different color floor.
This is an elevator. I see. The entire rock is an elevator.
Once again, Monokuma is doing what he pleases. However, if he's gone too far and made something like this, I don't think he's playing around. Even so, we're going pretty deep.
You're right. I heard an unnerving chattering sound inside my head. I soon realized it was the sound of my teeth. All I could do was purse my lips tightly so everyone else couldn't hear it. Here we were, listening to unpleasant roars.
Listening to unpleasant noises from Dragon.
Listening to as the elevator plunged deeper and deeper into the earth. Some time passed before the elevator finally finished descending. Then the elevator door slowly opened.
Okay, welcome! This is the class trial field. How do you like it? It's a special place that will decide your fates.
The hell is he thinking, locking us in a shitty looking place like this? Are you fucking crazy? Don't mess with me, asshole!
Hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Complain all you like, I'm used to it by now. Come on, you're wasting your time and energy. Hurry up and take your seats where your names are written.
Looks like everyone knows. Even if we try to resist, it won't change a thing. Just as Monokuma ordered, we walked towards the seats we had been assigned. From this point on, we need to find out who killed Byakuya. The ultimate affluent progeny, Byakuya Togami. He was overly critical, arrogant, and condescending. But he also had a strong sense of responsibility. As we were panicking, he accepted his role as leader and tried his very best to keep us together. A guy like him got vored. Got murdered. The person who did it is one of us? I can't believe it. There's no way I can believe it. But if it really is true, we need to find out by any means possible. Because that's our only option. There's no way for us to survive unless we sacrifice the killer. And so, this life-threatening trial billowing with hope and despair has begun. No.
All right.
Bam.
I think you got at least one, if I remember correctly. Maybe not.
I guess no, my skill points went up, but I don't think I got a
yeah.
skill thing yet.
Weird. Open the e-handbook. Truth bullets.
You're just truth bullets.
These are just the truth bullets.
Presents?
Maybe better a report card.
Report card.
No, it's just everybody.
Are the hope crystals the skill thing?
Those are extra skill points. Go to
No. I
Usami.
mean, like, is it everyone complete? If you complete someone's star, does it give you a skill?
No, you unlock them manually. Go to Usami. There you go.
Oh, you have
I
to
knew
use
it
them
was
with
here.
your points.
Yep, I knew it was here.
Got it. Okay. I don't know what any of these do.
You can click on them before you buy them.
Oh,
I'll
okay.
tell you what it is.
Intensive influence. Slightly increases the influence gauge, effective during the class trial. What was the influence gauge again?
That's the hearts, I believe. Yeah, focuses the green stars and the influences your life.
Got it. Okay. Slightly increases the focus gauge. What? Oh,
That's
influence
influence.
gauge. Oh, this is the focus. So this is. It
This
gives me
is-
more time stop.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that.
Grab it.
I might get that. For each increase the time limit, slightly increase the time limit for each phase. No, I've never needed that. The time's usually really long.
I think cool and composed is the one that stops your cursor from
Got it.
moving a little bit, so get that one.
Increased influence gauge recovery when correct answers are chosen. Effective when making choices or selecting truth bullets.
So that means that when you make
get,
choices,
yeah, when you do
get
things,
more
you get
back.
more hearts back. Yeah. Slightly steadies your aim.
Get that one.
Yep.
It's very helpful.
Yeah, I need it. Downshift. Reduces your aiming speed. Effective during the non-stop debate and the improved Hangman's Gambit.
So that makes
your aiming
the
speed?
reticle go slower, and then the upshift makes it go faster.
Oh, I see. Increases your aiming speed. Well, I want to decrease it.
I would see.
Wouldn't touch it yet?
I
Okay.
wouldn't touch it. I'd see how it handles this.
Decrease delay between firing truth bullets, effective during the non-stop debate and the rebuttal showdown. No, normally when you fire off a truth bullet once, it cycles back around, so. Increase the speed of memorizing a statement, effective during a non-stop debate. Oh, that's just when you hold the thing.
Yep.
I don't know if I need that. Focus gauge decrease at a slower rate during the concentration and fever time. Effective during non-stop debate, the Hangman's Gambit, and the Panic Talk. Actually, that one might be better than getting more of it. Is this first? Or both. The influence gauge recovers over time during the concentration and fever time. Effective during the non-stop debate. So that's just my hearts just slowly recover.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, if you hold down the focus gauge and concentrate, they'll slowly recover.
Increase damage to the opponent when a statement is destroyed. Effective during Panic Talk.
So that's when
Is that
you're
the
against
di-
them. Yeah,
di-
it's the rhythm
di-
game.
di- Oh, okay. I kind of like that. Increases bullet capacity. Effective during Panic Talk action.
So that gives you more bullets than that same thing.
There, let's use these. Allows you to lock onto 2 statements at once. Effective during Panic Talk. Oh, shit. I like that. I'm gonna get that.
Do it.
Because that's very helpful, especially when it starts speeding up towards the end. Easier to shift the mood to your favor. Effective during Rebuttal Showdown.
But that's a new one. I don't remember what that one is.
I was gonna say, I don't remember that from the first game. Sharpness increased by 2. Effective during Rebuttal
I
Showdown.
know what Rebuttal Showdown is.
What is it?
I won't tell you. You gotta get to it.
Oh, okay. Sharpness increased by 5. So I have a sword, apparently. Increase max speed during logic dive.
That's a new one too.
No, isn't logic dive when I think about the letters?
Nope, that's Hangman's
Oh,
Gambit.
that's Hangman's Gambit. What is? I felt like I've heard logic dive before. Maybe it's just
James
something
probably
that,
mentioned it to you.
Increases turning power. What? Okay. Alright, I don't know what any of that is. So I'm gonna do...
Yeah, either get something that increases your focus
What was the
or
other one?
influence.
It was...
It was natural liberation, I think.
Focus decreases a slower rate. I'm gonna do that.
Okay, that's all the ones you can get unless you want to get downshift or upshift. Or moonsault, I guess, but you don't know what that does yet.
Increases jumping power. Yeah, I don't know what that is, so I'm not gonna do it yet. Oh, this is just info.
Yeah.
And then I can just get info, but if I go to her, she can just buy.
Yeah, she
Got
buys
it.
skills for you.
Got it. Okay, that's what I
Set
wasn't
skills. And you'll see them in here. Yep. So yeah, you should have enough skill points to click all of them, I believe.
Yep.
Yep, just enough.
What does Kuma mean?
Bear.
Bear. So it's one bear.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think he's Monokuma because he's a monochrome bear. I think that's the idea. Because he's in black and white. What bear? Sure, we'll go with that.
Oh, he just yoinked that kid.
He got yoinked. Soda got yoinked. Soda deserves to get yoinked.
Her boobs go all the way down to her stomach.
Yes, they do. She is just a chest.
Yes. Oh,
Bye.
God took her from us.
There's best girl. Nose.
I don't know.
There he is. There's the boss baby.
Boss baby. It's me, Alec Baldwin, playing Donald Trump, playing the boss baby.
Yes. Don't eat me, please.
Please don't eat me.
Please, Byakuya, don't bore me.
Please help us.
Please don't bore me, Byakuya Togami.
More like Byakuya so yummy.
No. That was bad. You can't see me, but my face looks utterly disgusted right now.
Oh, hi, viewers.
Trust me. There you go. I'm sorry you all had to hear that.
I'm sorry you have to hear that later when you edit it.
Ugh.
And I don't. Which is why I can do it.
I'm just gonna send this to you and you'll go, what is it? And I'll go, just listen to it. And you'll listen and you'll go,
And then
oh
I'll
shit.
come.
Because you'll have forgotten that you did it.
And then I'll come.
I don't think you will.
I can't wait for either all or none of that to go in the episode.
It will all go in the episode.
Cool.
Byakuya Togami was killed.
The blue hue.
Because you already set your skills last time and then saved it. Yeah, I like the skill system in this game a lot better than the last one.
Yeah.
Because remember in the last game it was a random chance if you found one. You had so many skill points by the end of the game, but you had like no
Yeah,
skills.
you had no skills. This is you can buy the skills you want.
You want to
Finish
open the e-handbook just to look over all the stuff?
I do. Hi, shit me.
Listen, I know all this music is a bop, but come on. Alright.
Alright, I remember all this.
Yeah, he's stabbed in the middle.
Got
Body face down.
shanked.
There's a knife.
There was the
bloodstain.
knife under the table.
Yep, there's bloodstains under the table.
Bloodstains. Fuck.
Wow.
The gaps in the floor.
Yep.
There was a timer.
That was set to make the AC go off so the power would go out.
Yeah.
And then
Night
Byakuya
vision
has
goggles.
Mikan is Mikan.
Mikan being Mikan, which I guess is very important.
Yeah. You're just gonna stare at that, aren't you?
No, I'm reading the description. I don't understand why this is important. I mean, I will, but I don't understand why.
You won't until you get to it.
Cool. It turns out that the little hot dog octopi actually spell out the killer's name.
That's right. So Ibuki was able to tell who was talking.
Yep, and then
As
all the
the
irons were
soldier
on
on.
because they overblew the circuit by turning everything on.
Yep.
There was a tablecloth in the storage room that was covered in blood.
Yep. Teru.
Teru.
The gas stove was powered by electricity, so you couldn't use it during the blackout. Yep. Akane and Peko are the only ones to eat them.
And what did that have to do with anything again? I'm trying to remember.
I don't think it necessarily did.
I know Peko got sick,
Yeah.
but Akane did not.
Yeah.
Fire door. Oh, this will close.
Yep. Yeah, if you can sit back a little, then our faces will be on equal level, so I can edit this out better.
No. Alright, that's right. The nothing was found in the kitchen. On the kitchen list, rather.
Yep.
Shiaki said that Fuyuhiko came by.
Because you want to join the party.
No.
Not at all.
Murder threat was in Byakuya's room.
Yep.
Kazuichi didn't see anyone in the office. That's right, because Peko was sick.
Yep.
To his chest and abdomen. Through the floorboards is
Yep.
my guess.
And he kept trying to use the
The
bathroom.
bathroom, but someone was in there the whole time.
Yep.
Except once his body was discovered, the bathroom opened up.
Yep.
Okay, so I did actually remember quite a bit of it, which is nice.
Alright. Are we ready? It's gonna be a long one.
Not ready. Ah! Okay, now I'm ready.
Okay.
Get a little sip of water.
Ow. Oh. Wait. Oh, finished preparations, yeah. I'm assuming we were on the regular difficulty.
Yep, we're on regular. Okay. Alright.
All rise in the courtroom of Bear Boy.
Bear boy. Bear boy.
Bear boy!
She's dangling.
Hi.
Hi,
What are you doing?
Mommy.
What are you doing up there?
How you doing?
Oh, I'm fine. I'm just dying inside.
What are you doing up there? Get down from there. It's dangerous.
I can't.
You're gonna hurt yourself.
I can't.
Hurt is my middle name. Hey, I thought your middle name was Candy. Yeah,
What are you quoting?
it is.
What are you
Anyway,
quoting?
this pole isn't gonna slide down itself. Huh.
What are you...
Ah.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
I don't know.
You gonna read Monokuma?
He can read himself.
Now then, let's begin with a simple explanation of the class trial. During the class trial, you will present your arguments for who the killer is and vote for.
Who done it?
Wow.
If you vote correctly, only the blackened will receive punishment, But if you pick the wrong person, I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will earn the right to leave the island.
Such a cruel rule!
That's right. We have to just keep my fucking thing off, or else I'll hear everyone's voices.
Yep.
Look at her just shaking her ass in the corner.
Yeah. Shake, 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 shake.
Before we begin, I'd like to confirm one thing. Is there really a killer among us?
Nope!
It was me all
Have a
along.
nice day, guys! Leave!
You
Bye!
solved it, bye!
Most definitely! There is no doubt that the blackened is lurking among you! Such a sad state of affairs, isn't it? By the way, this class trial is gonna be 100% fair, so there's no need to worry.
It's never 100% fair. Monokuma says it's gonna
I'm
be
the type who hates favoritism and prejudice! Well, not as much as I hate Monami, of course.
You hate me that much?
Now let's begin! Let's jump right into the news!
You're telling us to begin, but what are we supposed to do?
No complaining. Let's just settle this with our fists.
Were you even listening to the rules? Didn't that Byakuya bastard get killed in the dining hall, huh? Then everyone there is a fucking suspect.
Yeah. What you're really trying to say is that you're not the killer, right?
No shit, you guys went off on your own and started killing each other. This has nothing to do with me.
Huh? What does that mean?
Anyway, why don't we try talking about the most pressing issue on our minds? Huh? The most pressing issue on our the most pressing issue on our minds. Where we found the oof.
I'm already losing Nagito.
Where we found the body. It's very strange to find a body underneath a table.
Then let's start with that mystery.
The reason why Byakuya's body was discovered under the dining hall table. We could start with that, but ultimately, we need to find out who murdered him. If we can't do that, no, thinking about if is a waste of time. We have to do this no matter what.
So, the class trial is finally started. From this point on, I will provide simple tutorials at every important moment. I'm sorry, but please excuse my ear-tainting rudeness.
No problem.
I'm gonna taint your ears.
La, 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 la.
As things progress during each class trial, you will engage in a number of non-stop debates. During these discussions, all your classmates will speak one after another without any breaks. It's up to you to reveal any lies or mistakes contained within their statements. This means you'll have to use your truth bullets to refute what they say.
I like how they didn't say contradictions this time, because that's what confused me in the first game. Because it's not about contradictions, it's about straight up, like,
Reputation.
yeah.
Yep.
Out of all the truth bullets you find during your investigation, only the relevant ones will be loaded into the truth cylinder. Use the left stick to move the reticle and fire with the Pay close attention to each character's statements and choose your truth bullets to blast the right ones. If you run out of time, you will automatically fail, so be careful. If you press the start button during these arguments, you can review the controls. Well then, good luck, and have fun.
Thanks.
What if I don't want to have fun?
Knife plus what? Oh, that was weird.
Why
Oh,
was
that slows
Byakuya's
time.
body in a place like that?
Wait, how do I change the bullets?
It's the buttons. His body was under.
No, it's not.
Oh, it's not? Is it the...
Oh, it's this one.
Okay. Oh, the very back of the building.
After the killer murdered Byakuya,
Ew.
they probably moved the body there. Huh? Why? Obviously, by hiding the body, they tried to delay its discovery. Like a dog burying a bone.
I know, what he just said was strange. It clearly contradicts information I know. What he said, okay.
Why was Byakuya's body in a place like that?
His body was underneath the table. At the very back of the dining hall.
after
Wait.
the killer murdered Byakuya. They probably moved the body there.
No, shoot it. Okay, thank you. I was clicking the wrong button. I was
You
like,
gotta do the no, that's wrong though.
oh yeah. No, that's wrong. I have to do that every time.
Every time.
Ugh. No, I don't think the killer moved the body.
Huh? Why?
Try to remember what the body looked like when we found it under the table. Huge.
Fucking
No one could've-
corpulent.
If I learned anything from Hifumi, no one could have moved that body but Byakuya. Though there was a lot of blood everywhere, there was no sign the killer actually dragged the body through it.
So that's why you think it's impossible that the killer moved the body. I see. I get your point.
And here I thought I had a genius idea.
Too bad you're so stupid and boring and unpopular. Your life is meaningless.
I respond better to praise, you know.
But if the killer didn't move the body, why was it under the table?
Byakuya was probably killed under the table.
What? You think he was killed under the table?
Yes.
Yes.
So Byakuya snuck under the table for reasons unknown, and that's when he was killed. Then shortly thereafter, we found his body under the table.
That does make sense, but why did he go under the table?
Obviously, he was hiding so he could surprise us. That dude was always a big jokester.
Yeah, that's why.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Because if anyone was a jokester, it's it was that
Oh,
Byakuya.
it's that Byakuya, alright. Always pulling his silly
With his-
pranks,
with
like
his-
boring people.
I was gonna say, with his sense of humor and endless gut for human flesh.
Mm.
The hell he was? You seriously couldn't tell what kind of person he was?
Maybe he panicked during the blackout and dove under the table.
It's a blackout, not an earthquake. Just because the power went out doesn't mean he'd dive under the table.
The reason why is probably connected to what Byakuya was doing during the party, don't you think? The reason Byakuya dove under the table. If it's connected to what Byakuya was doing during the party, then... Bye!
Bye.
Then it's probably... What do I have to do? Give them the reason why he was under the fucking table?
Yeah.
I would...
This may sound
Okay, yeah,
presumptuous,
cool.
but I think that's wrong.
Okay, so it meant more so like what he was doing and not what it's connect. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I know what Byakuya was doing during the party. He was gathering things in his case. Here you go. No.
No.
No, he was not.
He was not.
He was eating. Fat fuck. What else was he doing during the party other than dying? Let's sit on the
It
table.
could
Caps on the
be-
floorboard. AC timer. Night vision goggles. Duraluminium case. There's irons in the storage room. Terror's account. Party dishes. Fire door. Kitchen equipment
It
list.
could be the murder threat.
Could be the murder threat. That really wasn't what he was doing at the party, but okay. There were
I don't
clearer.
really know what they want. Okay,
Nope,
no, that's
wrong too. Cool. What was Byakuya doing at the party?
Don't know what
He
they
was.
want.
Oh, I should click the bathroom. Clearly, that's what it wants from me.
I don't know what they want.
What else do we have? Ningmar's account. That's the autopsy. Murder threat.
Jackie's
Kitchen
account.
equipment list.
No, don't be it.
Fire door. Party dishes. Food.
Terry's account.
Surgeon tablecloth. Irons. Duraluminium case. Embarrassing clothes. Night vision goggles. AC timer. Graphics 12 plus.
It could be the knife. Because of the mark on it.
No, because it's saying what he was doing at the party. Are we just dumb? Like, are we just stupid?
I think we're dumb.
Sure.
No, that's not.
No, I'm gonna just press the... Oh, I have a health
You have
bar.
a health bar. You can't just press them all.
But when the health bar goes down, it'll just bring me back here, won't it?
Yeah.
Cool. Then I'm gonna fucking...
Great.
What does it want for... I don't understand what it wants.
No. There you go. I told you it was the
Okay,
knife.
yeah, no, it was the knife, for sure.
What? That is not the way you set up that thought, game. What Byakuya was doing at the party? Oh, I know. It was the murder weapon. What about all the other things he was doing that we have as truth bullets? I don't know. That was kind of dumb,
That was
but
kind
okay.
of dumb.
Probably has something to do with the knife we found under the table.
And everyone in the chat's just like, you fucking idiot. Come on, guys. What are you...
God. A knife? Oh, you mean that thing that obviously screams, I am the murder weapon? I bit my lip again.
Ha.
Byakuya probably noticed the knife was hidden there, so in order to get it, he moved under the table.
He was particularly sensitive to the presence of dangerous items, so I cannot deny the possibility. But how did he notice there was a knife under the table?
If he knew beforehand, he probably would have done something about it before the blackout, right? Then, instead of knowing about it beforehand, maybe he saw it right at that moment. Like, for example, he might have seen someone trying to take the knife out from under the table.
No, that's not possible.
What? You seem rather... you seem rather confident about that.
Of course, I have proof to back me up.
Woo-hoo-hoo! This is almost like a real trial.
During the previous statement, there was only one weak spot, but from this point on, there will be various weak spots standing in your way. And no matter how many weak spots there will be only one lie or contradiction in the debate at that time.
Do something.
Wait, really? They're doing fake outs now?
What?
They're doing fake out flaws?
Yeah, they always did that. In the last game, they had multiple weak points that you could click.
They did in the first one too. There was
Yeah.
the second person had a weak point as well.
What do you mean the second person?
There were 2 weak points in the previous statement. There was one right at the end. One of the ones she said was at the end. It was a weak point too.
Was it? I don't think
I
it was.
thought it was,
I don't
and-
think so.
Oh, okay. So it just means that there's just gonna be more than one.
Yeah.
Okay. It was talking like they were gonna seem like the right they were like the right answer, but then it was not gonna be, and it was gonna be like, oh, whoa.
No.
All right.
No.
I know the slowdown time. I know that.
Good luck and have fun.
Oh, I see. We're getting a shit ton of stuff.
We're getting
now.
a lot of them now. You get a lot of them during this game.
Great. Fun.
I'm sure Byakuya ducked under the table during the blackout. That sounds correct. If that's the case, during the blackout, Mr. Ham Hands must have seen the killer take the knife. But it was super pitch black.
It was so dark I couldn't see my food. Byakuya couldn't see in the dark either.
No, that's wrong.
Yay.